Kylian Mbappe is reportedly staying at Paris Saint-Germain. The Marzio has tweeted, and he says he's now close to staying and renewing his contract. This comes just 3 weeks after the reports from France again that Mbappe has agreed in principle a 2-year contract extension. This video, this stream we did on it was rejected by people. There is no way this is happening. It is fake news. Now, it's still not confirmed. He still may pick Real Madrid, but the news last night from Molina, one of the most prominent French journalists at the moment, L'Equipe, Le Parisien, the French keep telling us he's re-signing. The word is that money talks, that Paris Saint-Germain will keep Kylian Mbappe. What does this mean for Real Madrid? It looked a dead cert to many people. Haaland is joining Man City. Who are they going to pick to lead their line for the future now? That is the big question. Also, is this a mistake for Kylian Mbappe? Is he going to become a true legend of the game playing in France? I need your thoughts. I need your feelings. This is a football terrace. Let's go! Welcome back, people. Wow. What a huge piece of news this is. What a huge piece of news this is. Mbappe was meant to be a Madrid player. Now, let me just stay from the off. He could still do that. There's a report that at like 5 p.m. on Sunday, he's going to do this big announcement about where it is that he is going. That's the rumor. That's the talk. That's the conversation. But where will it be in your opinion? Paris Saint-Germain. Huge money, huge budget. Always a brilliant squad. They've had a brilliant squad for many years now. Lionel Messi is there. They have Neymar. Of course, they have Kylian Mbappe. They invariably win every trophy every year in France. It is beyond the monopoly. It's not even a one-horse race. They don't even bother racing the damn horse most of the time because they know he's going to win. It's just done. You should have no French league almost. Just give the trophy to Paris Saint-Germain. By the way, I know that Lille won it season before last. I'm being flippant with my view there. I'm not being serious. But they have failed in the Champions League, and I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? Maybe Kylian Mbappe wants that Champions League success with Paris Saint-Germain. Not the team that gave him his break, but they paid a lot of money for him. They pay him a lot of money, and they have an aim. They have an aim as a club, and I suppose Mbappe, as a Frenchman, has a desire for Paris Saint-Germain, the current biggest team in France, domestically, to make them a European powerhouse by winning the European Cup. There is legacy in that. There is legacy in that. Without a shadow of a doubt. But can he become a great player in Ligue 1? Can he become a true great in the modern day game without going to La Liga, without going to Serie A, without going to the Premier League? Is that possible? Cristiano Ronaldo went from Lisbon to Manchester United to Real Madrid in the pursuit of greatness. Thierry Henry went from Serie A to the Premier League at Arsenal to Barcelona in the pursuit of greatness. Zinedine Zidane, Serie A, La Liga, played for the biggest clubs in the world. And there'll be hundreds of similarities onwards and so forth. I'm not overly criticizing any man for making, the decision that's best for them. If Mbappe's happy there, his family is settled, if he sees it as the best place for him in his future, I get it. But there is something about this deal, and I don't want to... I'm going to say it feels like a lack of ambition. It feels like a lack of ambition. That's how it feels. Because I know people pretend to watch it with great regularity, but I don't think they do. The world isn't watching the vast majority of Ligue 1 games. What they do is they check the results, or they check the results during the game and go, oh, they're winning. Oh, they're losing. And he gets a brace. Ah, Mbappe's levels, he got a brace. Oh, what were the goals like? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to watch later on YouTube. La Liga's a different kettle of fish. Playing for Real Madrid, different kettle of fish. Barcelona, different kettle of fish. Bayern Munich, different. Juve, different. AC Milan, different. Manchester United, different. Liverpool, different. Arsenal, different. Arsenal are a bigger club than PSG. Not right this second, maybe, but they are. It doesn't impact me either way. It doesn't impact me. I've got no dog in this fight. I just think there's something lacking in this, Kylian. You are a superstar. Maybe the original reports of it being a 2-year extension are true. Maybe he still has the ideals to move on to Real Madrid. Maybe he's going to be paid an exorbitant amount of money to help Paris Saint-Germain win that Champions League. Then he moves on to Real Madrid. Is he 23 years old? He's still got a long time left in his career. But it does look like he's going to stay. Damasio here confirming that is now close to staying in Paris Saint-Germain and renew his contract. There was talk of this last night. It was trending last night. It's moved into today. I want to take a look here what some people across Twitter are saying about this situation when you put it out there in terms of opinions. I'm really intrigued to see what people say. Mark Goldbridge here says, if Mbappe stays at PSG, everyone will know it's for money. His talent belongs in a better league. I think a lot of people would agree with that. This here from United Cynical says, let's be honest though, can anyone blame Mbappe for staying for £1 million a week? The basic total and as basic total control of his club. Ronaldo and Messi didn't even get that power. Yeah, I've sort of heard this sort of thing of kind of like almost this element of like he's going to be given so much control at the football club, which is in itself the maddest part about this is if it's all true that he's basically running the damn football club. What's mad about it is they're not going to be successful anyway. Because no club's ever been successful doing that. It just wouldn't work. It just would not work. It's a comment here from a guy called Sully on Twitter that says, if Mbappe renews, as much as I want him to low-key hope, Real Madrid will never go for him again just to prove a point. I disagree with that. I really do disagree with that. Here's another one here. This comes from a journalist called Edu Pindao, who says Real Madrid suspect that Kylian Mbappe now wants to stay at PSG for 1 or 2 more years before joining them. They are confused and don't understand his doubts after they already reached an agreement. So they've already reached the agreement. He is going to reject them. They don't get it. £1 million a week is maybe what it is. I don't get PSG. Why? It can't be true they're letting him run the club. That can't be true. That can't be true, in my humble opinion. Julien Laurent here said that the Mbappe transfer saga is just incredible. 2 days before his announcement, or maybe just 1 day, PSG think he is going to Madrid, and Madrid think he is staying in Paris. This is extraordinary. At least one club will be happy at the end. So there is some contrary reports that maybe, just maybe, this is again a bit of tomfoolery. It's building up the expectation. Social media levels. But my message to Kylian Mbappe is clear. I doubt you're watching this, but maybe someone that knows you does. Forward it on to him. Please leave France. Paris is an amazing city. I've been there many, many times. Beautiful. The country of France. Amazing. Some of the best foods, wines, cheeses. I'm probably missing something, but in the world. You're French, and I'm sure you love being at home. But believe you me, your legacy will not be built in that country. Your legacy as a great, and you have the ability, Kylian, to become a great of this game. And I am talking, you've got the two greatest, Messi and Ronaldo. For me, they're on a podium of their own. That is hard to achieve. That is 10 to 15 years of such consistency, such deliverance. It has never been done before, and it may not be done again. It may not be. But you've got that level below, full of your Gerd Mullers, your Ronaldinhos, your R9s, your Xavis, your Iniestas, your Paul Scholeses, your Pirlos, your Maldinis, your Wayne Rooneys that sit in that space. The Zidans of this world, the Thierry Henrys of this world, the creme de la creme, the greats. I'm just throwing some modern day greats in there, a few old ones. Of course, Pele, Maradona. So many great names. Kenny Dalglish goes into that list. There's so many. We can just listing them forever. You guys can list them. But Kylian, you won't go into that category doing it in France. Not in this era. Platini. I know we don't like him anymore. He was a great football player. Romario. Oh, so many names. So many players that you can throw into that category as some of the greatest of all time. What they've achieved, what they've won, the leagues and levels they've done it in. You need that Mbappe. You need it. Football needs it. Let's see what happens in the next 24 to 48 hours. But big reports today that Mbappe will stay at Paris Saint-Germain. Give me your thoughts. Give me your feelings. Smash that like and share button. Until next time, take care. Goodbye. God bless. And we'll see you all soon.